Hi everyone, welcome back. Now we're looking at graphing equations that are in point slope form, because that is the easiest way to graph any line. So let's do a basic example here, then do a little different one. We're going to do 2/3 x minus 1, so let's put in the graph paper and draw in our x and y axes. So here is my x. And here is my y, or sorry, I said it backwards. There's my x, there's my y. And so we already know what point that's on this graph. That is going to be 0, -1, since this corresponds to the point 0, -1. Now, we have to deal something with the slope. So remember that slope is always rise over run. So what that means is rise means you move up and run means you move left or right. So we are going to go up 2, 1, 2, and we're going to move over 3, 1, 2, 3. And so another point on this line is 3, 1. And then we can go up another 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and we end up at this point 6, 3. And that should be good enough to draw a decent enough straight line. And there you go. That's how you graph in point slope form. And notice one thing is, I went up 2 and over right. Well, you could actually also go down 2 and left 3. So and the reason why we can do that is because 2 over 3 is the same thing as -2 over -3. So as long as you're consistent in the direction you travel, we can go down 2 over 3 or up 2 over 3 as well. So let's look at our next example. Now this one is not given in slope-intercept form, so the only way we've seen how to graph these types are by plotting points or using the intercept form. But again, the easiest way to do this is to usually solve for y and use the slope-intercept form. So let's do that. So we are going to take 3x minus 5y equal to 10, and we're going to solve this for y. So we'll have a minus 5y equals a -3x plus 10. And dividing both sides by -5, we get y equals 3/5 x plus 2. So let's graph this. So we're at +2 this time. So again, this part here corresponds to the point 0, 2. So we're going to graph that point first. And so 3 over 5. So remember 3 over 5 corresponds to our rise over run. And so we can go up 3 over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we can go down 3, 1, 2, 3, and over 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just play connect the dots. And there we go. So that is the graph of our line. Let's do one more example on the fly here, because we didn't do an example like this, and we probably should. Let's look at y equals -1/2 x plus 2. Now let's do a different number. Let's do plus 1. So let's graph it. And so we know from this point that we graph the point 0, 1. So let's do that. So here's the point 0, 1. And now there's a question. equals negative 1/2 x. So is it negative 1 over 2, or is it 1 over negative 2? And the answer is, well, it's all of them, because all those things are equal by the way fractions work. So you could either go up 1 and left 2. So let me erase this. We're going to draw in that direction, 0, 1. So we can go up 1 and over 2. So that would be this slope here. Or we can go down 1 and to the right 2, which would be this slope here. And notice that they are all on the same line. So let's draw some more points in and draw in our line. And notice, just like our definition of negative slope that we had a few videos back, notice that this goes down to the right, so as x increases, the y values decrease, while as previous examples in this video, we have positive slope, so as x increases, y increases as well. Alright, that's it for this video, and next we're going to go to an underrated form of the line, which is the point slope form. And if you can hear that, I don't know if you can, that was my cat playing with his cat toy.